Low budget, local digital marketing for pennies. This is the Tube Works and I am Raj. So, is a lack of marketing resources, is a lack of budget sabotaging your digital marketing efforts for your local biz? Um, as you know, digital marketing can be a pretty expensive proposition for a lot of local businesses. At the same time, a digital marketing strategy has never been more important than now. And there are numerous challenges, and one of them is the resources, the budget needed for a sustained digital marketing campaign. Now, many small businesses try to start the digital marketing on their own, trying to save some money. However, this can take quite a bit of time and effort and may actually come in the way of running of your business. So, what do we do from here? Usually, the lack of time becomes an obstacle, and we have discussed it in the previous video. In the previous video, we discussed how to overcome the lack of time thing. So, when you don't have time, you start thinking of the option of outsourcing your digital marketing efforts to an external agency. But you have to keep in mind that digital marketing is an acquired skill. It requires a lot of skill and constantly updated knowledge about the changing trends. And all this does not come cheap. So now you may think that you may think that you don't have the sufficient budget for to outsource the digital marketing for your local business. So either way, if you do digital marketing in-house or you outsource it to an external party and a digital marketing agency, you are going to pay for it in one way or the other. So either you have to invest adequate time into the digital marketing efforts and also improve your marketing skills and keep yourself updated. So you have to invest a bit of time so they can do the digital marketing efficiently and effectively. Or you have to pay to someone to do the job for you since you don't have the time to do it. Now, outsourcing of your digital marketing may seem the right way, assuming that it is affordable, and it may look like it is the right direction to take, but it has its associated risk. One of the main concern is the digital marketing is out of your hand. It is with a third party. It is with an external company, and you are at the mercy of that company. The second thing is you may have to think about committing to a long-term contract, and the contract may be worded in such a fashion that there, even though there'll be KPIs, key performance indicators mentioned, but ultimately it will be worded in such a way that the targeted results are not a guarantee. So you may end up investing a lot of money, which eventually may or may not give you the desired results which you set out for with your digital marketing. So keeping all this in mind, you may then go back to thinking, okay, maybe I can do it. Maybe I will invest some time. I'll do it myself. I'll do it in-house, so that this considerable amount of not only the money is saved, but also I'll be in control of this. I don't have to rely on a third party. But unless you are able to find a balance of running your business and doing your own digital marketing, unless you find that balance, you'll end up putting in a lot of extra hours into digital marketing. So, in that scenario, what do you think will happen? It's more than likely that this digital marketing is pushed aside as some more important or urgent issues crop up, and those issues need to be dealt with first. That is usual. This is what happens, more likely to happen, and it has happened with a lot of companies, a lot of local businesses. We have talked about the cost. We have talked about the cost of not having a digital marketing for your local businesses. What happens when you don't? How costly is it about when you don't have a digital marketing strategy? What happens is either there's a feast or a famine kind of a scenario because leads dry up, there'll be fewer new customers, and existing customers may also not know about the other services or the other products that you have, and some of the repeat business may be lost due to that. Slowly the company's growth will slow down and may even come to a halt. I did not want to paint this very grim picture, and this grim picture is totally avoidable also. You can start with your own digital marketing even if you have wafer thin additional resources, both in terms of time and money. It will not take hours and hours of your time. There is no major investment in equipment or personnel involved. With this particular kind of training, with this particular kind of marketing strategy using YouTube, which I've been discussing in this and the previous videos, you'll be in total control, since you will not need an external agency, as you are doing this entirely by yourself. It's not going to cost you an arm or a leg. You will get results much sooner than you expected. In fact, I have got results almost overnight, right? And you will too. Uh, you don't have to, once you have achieved your basic targets, then you can build on this. You can build on this uh, by implementing other complementary methods to expand your digital marketing ecosystem. And before you're even aware of it, before you know it, you'll have your own personalized custom digital marketing strategy that you have crafted it yourself, developed it yourself, and you're maintaining it yourself. A digital marketing strategy that builds your local brand, makes you the preeminent expert. Now, this preeminent theory is taught by J. Brand. If you can get time to read about that, great. And this particular marketing strategy brings a steady trickle of new leads and helps with your business growth. So, as much as I recommend digital marketing for local businesses, I would especially recommend this marketing method using YouTube, this particular strategy, as the best way to start, the best way to take off. All this and more is included in this particular training called the Affiliate Tube Success Academy by a gentleman named Paul Murphy. I will let you have all the details about this. Um, Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Press the like button and tell me about how you manage a budget for marketing for your local business. Tell me about that in the comment section below. In the next video, we will discuss another important subject that is very dear for all local businesses, and it is about client diversification. Diversification, spreading your eggs into several baskets. So that's it for this one. My name is Raj, and I will see you in the next. Thank you. Bye.